The Yalkut Yosef now turns to the subject of Ketoret. The offering of the Ketoret was the most prestigious and sacred of the sacrifices during the time of the Beit HaMikdash. The Ketoret was a special blend of 11 herbs and spices. The ingredients and the way of preparation were commanded by Hashem to Moshe Rabbeinu at Mount Sinai. Twice a day Ketoret was burned on the golden altar that stood in the Beit HaMikdash. Following Parashat HaTabid, we say the passage describing the Ketoret incense and how it's made. It's important to recite both Parashat HaTamid and the Ketoret with concentration, since it brings many benefits spiritually and physically. Saying this gets a person just as much credit as if he actually sacrificed these offerings. The Zohar teaches that anyone who says the passage of Ketoret every day will be saved from all evil magic, from all evil occurrences, from evil thoughts, from evil judgment, and even be saved from death. He'll have protection from harm the entire day, because the forces of evil will have no power over him. The Zohar elsewhere expands on the great benefits of reciting Ketoret each day. It says that when death strikes man, there is an announcement made in heaven to all the residents there, warning them that they have to stop attacking the people if they gather in synagogues and recite the Ketoret with concentration. Rabbi Shimon said if people would realize how highly Hashem considers the passages of Ketoret, they would take each word and place it on their heads, as if it were a golden crown. The more someone pays attention and concentrates on the meaning, will be rewarded in this world as well as the world to come. Deadly illnesses will avoid him and will avoid the world in his merit. Will have protection from punishments in this world, from the forces of evil, and from the punishments of GEHINNOM. So it's important for each person to train themselves to say it carefully, with concentration, and with understanding. Our intentions shouldn't necessarily be for our benefit, but rather to please Hashem. Investing time in learning about the meaning of the passages will help us understand, and once we're capable of reciting it while understanding what it means, then we'll be rewarded as if we actually participated in offering the sacrifice on the altar. Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi said that when Moshe Rabbeinu went to heaven, the ministering angels complained to Hashem why Moshe was there, why and how a mortal with flesh and bone was among them in heaven, and why Hashem is giving us the Torah. Why is this treasure called the Torah that was created 974 generations before the world was created, is now being given to man? Hashem tells Moshe Rabbeinu to defend himself. Moshe responds to the angels that the Torah was meant to be in the possession of the Jewish people, that even though the Torah is a treasure, angels can't keep much of it. After seeing that in fact Moshe was right in his defense, the angels came to terms and accepted. So much so that the angel of death himself presented Moshe with a gift, the secret formula for safety when a plague and death strikes, the way to tear evil decrees and find favorable judgment. The angel of death gave Moshe Rabbeinu the Ketoret itself.